Hello, dear solution partners, and welcome to Mars Talks. Today, we are together with Mr. Hakan Bujak, and our topic is the new evaluation report system. So, what are the negative sides? What are the positive sides? What is it going to bring to us? Let's discuss about this. What is your opinion?
So let's go before and after. Before, investor was coming, buying a real estate, which worth minimum $250,000. And then the Turkish citizenship by investment law has three very important requirements. So the property has to be minimum $250,000 without any fees, plus the payment receipt has to be minimum $250,000. And the third thing, the apartment, the property appraiser report has to be minimum $250,000. So before that, investors were buying the apartment, developer was calling the appraiser company to make the evaluation report for the sold apartment. We had the chance to choose our own appraiser report.
And what was the danger in that? The customer and the agency was choosing the appraiser by their own. So what about manipulation in that case?
Yeah, that's the problem. So what government realized, so first of all, I need to say that as Mars Investment, we discovered that 1 year ago, the Turkish citizenship by investment was marketed by some like global marketing companies for $150,000. So
how is that possible?
How is that possible? Because the real estate agencies, investors were saying to us like, yeah, like it's $150,000. So we saw the many marketing materials, paid marketing materials in Google, in Facebook, etc. So what we did as Mars Investment, we give a statement for press to let government know about this issue, because this is very dangerous thing, because the reputation of Turkey could be very damaged by this kind of materials. So after a while, government start for investigation and find out that, especially in Mediterranean part of the Turkey and in the southeastern part of the Turkey, the people, like some people, they are selling land for $50,000, making appraisal report for $250,000, checking in $250,000 and get back $200,000 and get Turkish citizenship by investment. After that, especially the title deed administration work on it a lot, and then they discovered that they need to bring a system that shouldn't allow buyer or seller to choose their appraisal report company, evaluation company. So after that, they start to bring technology from other countries, and they use artificial intelligence system, and they inject all the system in this system, and they start this evaluation system first in Antalya and Alanya. They try, and then after 15th of September, starting from 20th of September, the Istanbul was entered on this new system. So according to this system, after you buy property for citizenship by investment law, and after you apply for a title deed in web tapu, we say, for foreign people, they also open. So the system automatically choosing for you the evaluation company, which must do the evaluation in 2 days and upload it in the system. And after that, if the evaluation is below $250,000 and the sales price is over $250,000, investor would not be able to get confirmatory paper from government to proceed on Turkish citizenship by law.
You know which question then is coming up in my mind? Like, is maybe the government then also following the gap, the price gap between the sales price and the evaluation report? And maybe questioning the sales price in that case too. Like, do you think it's going to be lead to that? Like, is it also a control tool?
Yeah, it's somehow control tool. But my question to government is, okay, like foreign direct investors are on that system. Why we as Turks is not on that system.
Yes.
Why, as Turkish citizen, when I buy apartment, why I don't have a system like this if government wants to control the pricing strategy of the real estate sector, right? And what I hear, they are planning to bring this also to push this like increase on prices down a bit to have a sustainable pricing strategy. But what it will bring as a risk is, as you know, like the all solution partners are doing like marketing on citizenship. Maybe like 75-80% of the foreign direct investment is coming through citizenship by investment law. So what they do, they make the campaigns because the investor just want to invest like between $250,000 and $255,000, not more, to get the citizenship. But the problem is, because of the broker fee and because of the price of the apartment that launched by developer, because when it is foreign, they do a bit more pricing, okay?
Yes.
That makes me very upset also. So when they do this, broker fee is collecting and then valuation report is coming and it's below $250,000, maybe $220,000. But the problem is the techniques that they are using in Turkey in evaluation companies are the techniques that they are using for banks. So banks, like there are like more than 120 licensed evaluation company in Turkey, and the most of them are working with banks.
Just focused on giving an evaluation report for bank credits. Yeah.
Bank mortgages, we say. So when they evaluate the apartment's value, they see like that, like mortgage. So that's one of the problem. The techniques they are using, they need to develop more. So what partners needs to do is, I think they need to first thing they can do is they need to focus on to market minimum $300,000 packages as campaign to be a bit sure that the evaluation report will be at least $250,000. Secondly, they should give confidence to investors on this by when they select their portfolio, they surely now has to be very, very careful because most of the projects that demanded by investors like Beylikdüzü, like Avcılar, like Bahçeşehir, Başakşehir, Basın Express are in danger on this appraiser system now.
So actually, we are very comfortable in that case.
Yeah, we are comfortable
with
because
our projects, and our
like,
developers.
Yeah, hopefully, like our most of the projects, we don't have any problem because we don't sell to foreign people in higher prices than Turkish people because they are foreign. Plus, we have a exact structured pricing strategy that appraiser companies understand more than other districts and projects. So hopefully we will not have any problem, but it doesn't mean that we will not have problem.
Yeah, but what I believe is like it will be a tough time to get used to that system.
Exactly.
There will be some gaps and some problems. Like in the last 20 days, I heard about that 120 sales couldn't be finished because of this, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be solved very soon. It's just a new system, but it will bring more than it takes.
The last problem that I see, plus your statements, the problem is, like investor is buying, paying the money, going to title deed and seeing that appraiser report is below 250, and how disappointment is that?
Yeah.
You see my point. So in developer side, if developer is using this money, how they are going to refund and how investor is going to get confirmatory report, etc. So I think partners has to be more careful about especially choosing portfolio and making their campaigns by thinking that this system is going to be now on the table. Let's see, like as real estate associations, we are pressuring government to make it stop, and let's work all together and decide a better system. But I'm not very hopeful that this system will change.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So the audience, dear solution partners, if you have any comments or questions, please leave them underneath in the comment section. This was Mars Talks. See you on the next episode.